that the new iPhone?
Yeah, got it on T-Mobile. Fastest iPhone deserves America's fastest LTE network.
Introducing the amazing iPhone 8. It's the best iPhone yet, now on America's best unlimited network. For a limited time, save up to $300 on the amazing iPhone 8 after 24 monthly bill credits. And now join T-Mobile's iPhone upgrade program for free.
Eligible trade-in and finance agreement required. If you cancel service, you may lose promo credits. Contact us for details. Video at 480p. Small fraction of users over 50 gigs per month may have reduced speed. See store for details.
Attention outlet shoppers. Right now, save 50 to 70% off everything for the family at Gap Factory stores and online. With shorts from $14.99 and tees from $6.99. And save 50 to 70% off everything at Banana Republic Factory stores and online. With an extra 50% off clearance and dresses for women starting at $19.99. Hurry! Search our store locator for your nearest Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory store or shop us online.
Blog Talk Radio.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
Coach on Fire Radio.
Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in for my sixth Clarity Unplugged show here on Coach on Fire Radio Network. My name is Mina, and if you're listening in live, it's great to have you here. I have an amazing person online with me here today, Carlene. Carlene is a certified mBIT coach and NLP practitioner. She's also an Angelic Reiki Master and a marketing professional. Just to remind you, it's a live show, so if you want to drop us a message, do so on my personal Facebook message, Mina Balani. And if you are calling in from USA, do dial in on 646-716-7979. The number again is 646-716-7979. Bear in mind, this is a US number, so if you are calling in from any of the numbers, you will be charged. We would love to have your input and your comment. And without further delay, can I bring my guest out, Carlene? Carlene, are you on the line with me?
Hi there, Mina. I am.
Hello, and how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not bad at all. Enjoying the sunshine in UK today, actually.
Indeed, it's been beautiful, hasn't it?
Yes, I just want to make the most of it. I love the heat, by the way, because I was kind of brought up in Kenya, and I do miss that part of the sun. And whenever it comes out, I just embrace it with two hands.
Indeed, so, we have to.
Yes, lovely, lovely. So, yes, Carlene, you are a certified mBIT coach, an NLP practitioner, and an Angelic Reiki Master. Wow, that's quite a big, quite a varied, how do I put it? You carry lots of different hats, I think. How did your journey started in coaching?
My journey started in coaching just over a year ago. It's something I always wanted to do, and for whatever the reason, I didn't feel quite good enough, and I put it on a back burner and didn't do anything about it. And I don't know, I had an awakening, I'd say. When I went on my Angelic Reiki journey, I felt an overwhelming urge to grow and develop. It's like, you could call it a light bulb moment, but something in me changed, and I had a feeling that it's something I had to pursue, at that time. So last year, just over a year ago, I started my coaching journey, and I'm still on that journey.
Yes, of course. I think this journey probably never ends until we go, right? I think the personal development side is something everybody sort of in this process until we are not there anymore. So I think it's, when you say when the journey started, I think that's quite a good thing, because at least we are starting on this journey that is taking us somewhere in life. So you're saying you were quite spiritually aware from a very young age.
Right.
And you started your journey doing spiritual healing.
Indeed. Well, unknown to me, I am an intuitive healer. I'm a natural healer. This is something that was told to me by many people who had met me, and I didn't actually take it seriously. I also went to see a psychic many years ago, and she told me, you have this gift, you have this ability. People will be coming to you, you'll be giving them guidance, you'll be balancing their chakras, you'll be doing healing and soma, which is something I'm interested in, but I don't or soma just yet. So it was told to me, but I didn't believe it. And slowly, I found myself work, which actually made me quite happy, because it's something that I got interested in. The more I learned, the more I wanted to learn.
Oh, yeah. So how do you make people realize about this? I come across a lot of people who are very cynical and very skeptical about believing in such of things, you know. Until you've experienced something yourself, people probably think it's a woo-woo kind of thing, right? So how do you make people realize this sort of healing powers, you know, like balancing chakras? I know there's a lot of information out there today which was probably not there years ago, and people are more aware of themselves than they used to be, so I'm quite aware of that. But then you always come across those 40% of people who think, oh my God, what is she talking about? That's so rubbish. You know?
Well,
how do you...
I always... Sorry, I'll let you finish.
No, that's okay. It's just like, how do you make people realize, people who sort of don't believe in these things, you know?
Well, we are all spiritual beings. Whether we believe in it or not, it is up to the individual to seek further clarification. So I invite people who are unsure to listen to what I have to say and to go away and, you know, look at themselves on a deeper level and really try to understand who they are, what journey they're on. And I think by putting the emphasis on them to go and find out who they really are, I think they come back with a knowing that even though they haven't been on my journey, they can relate to what I'm saying, because I provide the evidence. I explain what's happened in my life and why I feel the way I feel. So I can only base my journey on my map of the world, because everyone's journey is going to be different. So I think you can't force spiritualism onto people. It has to be their choice. But I think when people are ready to seek it, it finds them, because sometimes you go through life in what I may call you can call it a stuck state, where your life isn't going how you want it to go, you're not happy with your job, you're not happy in a relationship, and everything is challenging. And when you search for more, you find and you understand more, and there then comes your answers.
Yes, definitely. I think I probably have said this before. When the student is ready, the teacher appears, right? Yes. My next question to you is: I know you talk about all the different kind of energies. You know, the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energies.
Yes.
Can you just explain more in detail to somebody who probably don't understand these?
Okay. Well, as a human being, carry in us all the energy. So we are spiritual beings, whether we know it or not, we are. And we, as sensory beings, we carry emotion, don't we? So we have spiritual energy, we have emotional energy. What was the other?
Physical and mental.
Physical, yeah. They're all in us, and we don't actually think about them. So your physical, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, as sensory beings, those energies are within us. but we don't, even though we're aware of them, we don't really make much. Well, not everyone. It depends on what level you are in terms of your awareness, your consciousness, as to how you use those to help guide you along your path in life.
Yes, of course. I have kind of read quite I personally have just experiencing the meditation I'm doing. It's all about opening a different kind of chakras, and I personally realizing the benefit of that, how it's all interconnected. And I think until you do it yourself, it's really hard sometimes to explain it to people.
Yes. Well, there are times when your chakras are not in alignment. The natural flow. If something is out of balance, there isn't a natural flow. So that's where you may experience what you could call a stuck state. You're out of alignment, and when you're not in alignment, then you could become ill, stressed. All sorts of things could happen to your body when your chakras are out of alignment. So when you're in full alignment, you're happy, you're balanced, and everything just flows. There is no stress, there is no contentment, there is no disease.
Yes, of course. I think that we live in a world which is such a stressful world, right? And we're always running from one place to the other sometimes.
Yes.
Right? I kind of reflect back on my own journey just a couple of years ago, and I probably had a breakdown because I was stressed myself. And maybe if I was more aware of these things, I could have managed to balance it. But then when you are in that sort of frame of mind, when everything is just, it's a waste, right? You just one thing after the other. You just.
Yes, I think. Sorry, I'll let you speak.
No, that's okay. I think so. Just something had to happen to sort of stop me from that race, you see. And like when you talk about the energies, maybe yes, that's what it was, not alignment of these energies.
That's right, because your body will tell you in a roundabout way if you're running, going from this meeting to this meeting, day by day, week by week, not resting, not taking time to just sit and just be. Your body will, I won't say it will shut down, because if your body shuts down, then it's last call. But your body will start to tell you, you may start to feel ill. You may develop symptoms of some sort of illness. And from that will actually make you stop and slow down. And that's your body's way of telling you that it's not happy with what you're doing to it. You do need to stop. You do need to rest and take time. And we are living in a world that is very, very fast-paced. Everything is done very, very quickly, and we're not taking time to sit in silence and just listen to our inner voice and our knowing of, what we need to do, because I meet a lot of people who are doing what they think they should do, what they think they should, but actually, how about if you just stopped and did what you want to do, not what you should do or what you must do, because a lot of people burn out. Just can't cope with what's on the to-do list. And the to-do list, our to-do list just keeps growing, doesn't it?
Oh God, tell me about it. Because every day I make a list, and then I'm thinking, okay, how much things have I picked up from there? And it's probably like few, and then next day I have another list. So yes, definitely, it's taking time out for yourself, creating that space for yourself, and that's something I am trying to do this on a regular basis now. I meditate in the morning, I go for my walks despite everything. Today, being a sunny weather, I just took my daughter out and I'm like, let's just go for a walk for half an hour, and then we're going to start the day with whatever we need to do. So yeah, it definitely helps everybody taking that time and space. But it's kind of really difficult in some ways if you think about it, when if people are in that stressful jobs and they have to earn their bread and butter, and to have